So, I wanted to document this. I've actually put a few cars back on the road in the last couple of months, and I never actually documented any of it. So it's a bit of a thing to actually finally think, stop, and just record. So over there's my Fiesta. I'll show me rolling into it now. And this is the official start of it returning to the road. So it's been off the road 21 years, was laid up at the end of 2001. It has a snap timing belt on the engine, which is why it was laid up. The engine's dead. I've bought a replacement. It will be a Z-Tech turbo, but it's not the first protocol for it just yet. It's going to be, I don't know if you follow me much, but I've had a bit of a struggle lately with cars. I have had my daily die on me. I've had the next one down, which was what I returned to the road, the GTO. That died on me. Kind of been keeping that under wraps because I was a bit embarrassed, but got it to the point where I didn't really want to talk about it. The bottom end is failing on it again. Common problem with those engines, they're a bit of chocolate. Um, so I scrambled to get the GTO off the road and get the Cougar on the road, which had been laid up for 4 years. So that had a return to the road story as well. It was recommissioned. That's on the road now, but it's so thirsty. It's just impractical to use it. It's unbelievable. I'll put 25 quid in it and it'll get me to my other half and back. So it's just stupid. So the Fiesta Z-Tech Turbo project, yes, I was going to sit on it a while. I'd always told myself don't deviate from the plan and just actually stick to it. But it is a diesel, and if I could find a cheap enough engine, I told myself, why not chuck it in and just use it as a 1.8 diesel? I mean, a 10 I should last it a bloody fortnight and a half, shouldn't it? So I've kind of gone and done that. Engine's actually back there. Let me open the door, you'll see it. There it is. This is my mother's Echo Sport, and it's just inundated with a bloody engine and gearbox in the boot. So I'll get out now, tell you what needs. Okay, so there she is, my little 1991 Fiesta. Like I said, 1.8 LX diesel. It's my engine crane. So it's here because it was in storage, and now it's coming out of storage because I want to bloody drive it. Let's make out what the hell I'm doing. No, I locked it, I didn't unlock it. I'm stuck. What the hell am I doing? I did unlock it to begin with. What is? This is pointless, I can't bloody see anything. Anyway, I am going to fit the engine and it's going to return to the road for, well, as the third car. But as it is, it's actually going to become the daily by the thinks of it, because it's just going to be really economical. I'm in a position where I can't really afford much petrol at the minute. I've really been stung by the bad end of a bit of luck. So I could really appreciate the cheap motoring at the minute. So got the engine, got to chuck it in, cheap and cheerful, recommission it to the point where it passes an MOT, and then enjoy it for a bit. And then in the new year then I will start looking at the petrol conversion. But if I'm enjoying the diesel to the point where I can live with it, then I'll probably just use it a bit longer like that. There's no rush basically. But don't be alarmed, it is going to be a 1.8 turbo. Or maybe it'll be a 1.8 Z-Tech petrol for a bit and then turbo, and maybe do it in stages of 3 instead of go straight to the turbo. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. But for now I need to jack it up. I might roll it out actually. I need to jack it up, I need to change the brakes because they're shot and they are seized and obviously don't work, because it's coming home tonight. There it is. Back safe and sound. It's nice even sitting in it. So it's got new calipers on the front. I couldn't get it to bleed though. I think the back are leaking, so it won't get any pressure in it. So a pair of new cylinders on the back. Even the tyres look like they're usable. Pair of cylinders on the back, bleed the brakes. Set of wipers on the front. Check the bulbs. And honestly, I'm going to chuck it in MOT and see how it does. Well, obviously it's going to have a bloody engine before then, but yeah. So today now, I've got to get that out of there. And replace that with it. So it should be fun. With Mark IIIs, I like to drop the engine down rather than lift them out, because the gearbox gets in the way of the battery tray and the servo, so it's just easy to go down sometimes. But the awkward thing is trying to lift the car while you've got to get the engine out. I'll sort it. So that'll be in the next episode.